Gang, it's just me, Leslie Singh, and it's time for a mukbang. Are you banging? I'm gonna be banging on the wrong food because I have carbs. I usually do the low carb thing, and I'm at a standstill on my weight, so I need to bump it up and starve a little bit, I think. But I'm holding in at 260. Sometimes because of water weight, sometimes it's 264 and sometimes it's 262. I even was down to 261. Today I'm 264 because I ate a bunch of meat yesterday and it probably hasn't gone through the guts yet, because you know it takes a long time to photobomb. See, you can tell I'm back. I got dogs, kids, you know. Anyway, what I was saying is if you eat meat it stays in your body longer, so whatever ounces of meat that I ate yesterday is probably still in there, but it'll go away. So today, for my breakfast lunch, I have burned up little sausage. I baked these sausages in the oven with my hot dogs. I already took a chomp of this one, and I got ketchup. I don't buy that sugar-free stuff and all that stuff because it tends to be a little bit more money, and I have to save money. Oh my God. What did you guys say? Come, get banging on some food. Here, you want a sausage? Get her. See, I have no respect. That's why I haven't been on here, because these mukbangs are stupid. Because nobody knows how to leave me alone.
No.
And I don't want to go in my room and do them, because, I don't know, just don't want to go in my room. Now I got this asshole. See this little asshole? I do not like that dog. She is a nuisance. Ugh, she's my daughter's dog. She is a problem. When anybody walks out the door, she'll and if you ask her name, she goes roo roo roo. That's what she does. Honest to God, look at her. Yeah, I'm sitting in my chair. Oh my God, get away from me, guys. Go! I'm evicting people. Wow. Tonight, ooh, the char is getting in my throat, sticking, making me want to cough. So tonight, I am making burrito meat, or taco meat. See, I'm quite confused because I watch mukbangs, and oh, by the way, this is Mountain Dew. It's not all the way full, but it's Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew. Anyway, I was saying about the burrito things. I watch the mukbangs and different people's videos, and they'll have a flour tortilla, and they'll put chicken or whatever they want in it, and they call it a taco. I was always under the impression that tacos were corn tortillas, and they were hard, you know, crunchy corn tortillas. So the soft flour ones, I think that are just burritos, or I don't know. Well, I guess the little ones you could consider soft tacos. Yeah, that's accurate. But people get these mondo, like huge burrito wrappers, and call it a dang taco. If I can get my lid off with one hand, I'll show you. There's my cup. And because I don't buy ice, I'm too cheap, I take a disposable glass and freeze a glass of water to make me an ice cube. So that might be a money-saving hack. Make ice cubes yeah, see, another one. Photobomb. I make these ice cubes in like disposable plastic glasses, and they pop right out. Yeah. And then I have a big ice cube from a big cup, you know, it's really nice. But if you have like, did I just spit something out? Try to get my lid on here. Anyway, if you have like a little cup Those big ice cubes ain't gonna fit, but for like a big cup like this is an old 7-Eleven cup. Good golly, I've had this cup, I think I've had this cup like 15 years. All the paint wore off of it and everything. 7-Eleven will still take it for a refill. And I'll fill my cup up for maybe $1.99. Sometimes I get lucky, it's $1.29, but yeah. That's a way to save money too. And this is Ballpark Franks and Walmart bread. There's only 60 calories in this bread, but I think for the 2 pieces of bread, I think I added up it'd be 24 carbs, which a lot of people, even myself, I try to count the carbs and not go over like maybe 25 or 30 in a day. So this is carby, and tonight when I eat my taco, I really want one of those flour tortillas, but I probably won't get it. I'll probably make me a taco salad. I bake the hot dogs in the oven. I can't stand boiled hot dogs. Ugh. So I bake them in the oven, or sometimes I put them in a skillet and saute them. But oven's good. They kind of make you think of like when you go camping and you make the hot dogs. It tastes good like that. So, update on my life. I've had a lot of stuff going on, but nothing going on. Oh, I got mustard on the bread. For some reason, I don't like ketchup on bread. I prefer the dipping. But anyway, I just been doing my life, taking care of the kid, and I'm getting 2 more grandbabies. My young son's having a baby. Well, he's not having a baby. His girlfriend's having a baby. And then Duty Bug, aka Mukbang Baby, she's going to be a big sister. But we know what the gender is for Duty Bugs. Chew, chew, chew. They're having a little boy, and it's going to be named Jessie. So I call her Duty Bug because she's always on duty to bug, so she's Duty Bug. And then Jesse's going to be J Bug because I'm sure he's going to be on duty to bug too. So we have Duty Bug and J Bug, or D Bug and J Bug. Yeah, that's what we call him. And there's old Tippy Toot Toot. Tippy gets to go to the vet tomorrow. Don't want to talk about that, but he's going to go to the vet tomorrow. Anyway, we had a bunch of snow. Oh, here she comes again. What? What you got to tell him? You want to bite? Wow, the camera has to be on for her to eat. I made her eggs and sausages and,
Not touching it.
Let's not touch them. Take another bite. She's eating this though. I got another hot dog over there. Maybe I'll wind up cutting up the hot dog for her. And I feel guilty. I feel guilty because she's not eating, but she's eating my food. Usually every day. Now that the lettuce is good again in the store. Remember they had that recall? There was E. coli in the lettuce. I didn't buy any lettuce for a long time. And it's funny, when all that lettuce business was going on, and before I knew it, I'd buy lettuce, and it'd go bad 2 or 3 days in the fridge. I'm like, wow, really? And then that was wasting money, so then I got conscious of that and stopped buying lettuce and start opening cans of green beans and putting, draining them, then putting a little salad dressing in them. Did you get a bite? Get a bite. Oh, I'm gonna have to pinch a bite off of her. What? She likes hot dog. I do too. So it's Sunday over here. And if you're overseas, it's probably Monday. You're probably all sleeping because I'm recording this at like 12 p.m. Western time, Pacific time, California time, Nevada time. Still looking for a house to buy. Trying to get out of the ghetto. I made an offer on one house, and it was on a Friday I made the offer. And signed a trillion billion papers, and then by Monday, it was too quiet. So I called the real estate agent that I was working with, and found out that somebody came in behind me with a better offer. And they didn't even look at mine. They just accepted that one, so I got screwed out of a house. It was a really nice house. It was in Sparks. It was like a 4-bedroom. Kind of small, though. It was only like 1,200 square feet, but still, it had a nice garage and brand new appliances and stuff in it. It was small, but nice and very convenient. So, that's what happened with that one. I'm still continuing to look. I signed up through the real estate agent for rent-to-own properties. And that's hard to do. Because it's just like buying a house. You gotta give them earnest money. Anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 down for earnest money, just like you're buying a house. And you got to pay for an inspection. You have to pay for an appraisal. It's the same thing as buying a house, but what they do is they take your rent, and for so many, so long of a time, they put half of your rent into an account for your down payment. And then when you reach that account, you know, your down payment, you know, you have that much saved up, then you proceed to go buy the house if you want it. So that's what I'm doing, and been looking at a few, but they're way out in the boonies. I'm a ghetto girl. I need to be in the city. But my loan amount isn't that much. I don't know. I don't want to rent no more. I got the shittiest landlords. I can come in here anytime they want. By law, they have to give you a 24-hour notice, but these guys don't. They say, well, I'm going to be coming this week, and it could be any day this week, and blah, 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 blah. But they don't say what day, so then your whole life goes on hold, because, see, I have dogs. And I don't have any kennels to put my dogs in, and so then I have to be here because of the dogs. Well, if my dogs don't necessarily bite, but they get upset and they might run out the door and blah, blah, blah. So I have to be here. And if I have a doctor appointment or something going on that I have to attend to, I have to cancel it and redo it. And then I'll wait all week long, and then sometimes the idiots don't even come. I'll bite. Ketchup. Yum, yum. So that's why I want to move. Plus, where I live now, my walls are bare. You know why my walls are bare? We're not allowed to hang nothing up. We're allowed to. In the beginning, they said I could hang stuff up, but I had to use like thumbtacks and stuff like that. And so I had a bunch of stuff hung up. Looked really cute in here. And then we had an inspection. Because because they do inspections here, like housekeeping inspections to make sure you're not a hoarder, you're not being nasty. And the lady came through here, and she seen the little things I had hanging on the wall. She pitched a big bitch. So I said, okay, I'll take them down. Can I use that gummy stuff on the walls? Oh, no, you can't use that. Just better leave the walls empty. That's what she said. And it's like, this doesn't reflect my personality. I got this thing hanging up. And that's been hanging up, I don't know, since Halloween. And then I put the snowflake on the top of it. And that's just like a little thumbtacks. But I'm sure that, you know, next time we have an inspection, they're going to complain. And I like wind chimes. And I have a really nice wraparound porch at my house. I can't even hang any wind chimes up. I'm not excessive. I have like 3 wind chimes. One's like really tinkly that sounds like Chinese tinkles. And I have one that has hummingbirds on it. And I have another one. I forget. I think my other one has unicorns or something on it. But they're not obnoxious. And, you know, I'm not going to hang any more up. And I had one in one of my trees. I have an apple tree because I'm not allowed to hook nothing to the house. I thought, well, they're not going to say nothing if I have it hanging on the apple tree. Plus, it'll keep the birds from pecking and, you know, the apples. Couldn't do that either. Plus, I have a really nice garden space out here. And when I first moved in, they said, oh, yeah, you can garden because the same people owned the other place that I lived in. And they seen that I took care of the yard a lot. And I enjoyed it. So they said, oh, well, when you get over there to your new house, meaning this house, you got a big, beautiful garden space and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? They told me no. That I had to use pots and buckets or whatever I can to do it. One person says I can do it, and then another person says I can't. So I had a tomato plant that I had planted in my garden space, and a few cantaloupe, little seed, you know, little cantaloupe things coming up, because cantaloupes and watermelons and all that stuff need to have like space because they're viney. And I had some pumpkins, and when they seen this grass growing, they thought it was grass, but it was my little garden coming in, which was not excessive, not at all. They told me I had to get rid of it, and I wasn't allowed to plant there because there's irrigation like hoses that irrigate the fruit trees. I have an apple tree, I have a pear tree, and I have a peach tree in my yard, which do very well. And I always get compliments on how well the yard looks and how nice these trees are and all this and blah, blah, blah stuff. But I'm not allowed to do any gardening. And I had like some pots sitting out in the front of my house, like by my porch, so we could like look at the tomatoes and pick them. And I got in trouble for that. I had like, it's like just regular flower, you know, like the long trough things. I had two of those and a couple like little regular flower pots. Got in trouble. Oh, you can't have those. Well, what the fuck can I have? Excuse my language, but it really pisses me off that I can't live my life, you know. So, time to get out of here. I think I'm ready. Have my own place, and it's my rules. It's not going to be their rules, and I don't have to worry about nothing. So, yeah. And even if I have company, if somebody comes to visit me more than once a week, even if they just sit on my front porch with me in the summertime, we sit out there and chat. So if somebody comes around there like maybe a couple days in a row, oh, you can't have any guests. Well, I can't have any guests. Nobody's staying here. I'm sitting on my front porch chatting or drinking tea or just hanging out. Why can't I? But it's not allowed. So anyway, enough about that. Okay, so the old man over here, he's snoring. And I'm done eating. And I gotta go stir up my taco meat that I'm cooking in the skillet. Then I put it in the crock pot. So then over the afternoon, all the flavors can get married and blend. It'll be yum, 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 yum by about 6 o'clock tonight. So, yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully another mukbang tonight. So, see you later. Bye.